Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. We're finally back out on the boat after 2.5 weeks. We're going to go pull the pots and go fishing, and hopefully we can catch something. We've literally got 1 day on the boat, and then we got bad weather coming in again. So fingers crossed we can have a productive day. Smash fishing, baby. Woo! Let's go get some lobsters, baby. I'm going to be doing a few pots, and then I'm going to go out deeper fishing for bream, mackerel, bass, anything we can find. Hopefully we can find them. Come on, we got 1 day. We're going to get the single pot first, guys. This is a single pot. I'm surprised, these haven't moved at all. Handle this one, it's only a single pot. Will it have anything in it? We've had heaps of swell, bad winds, all sorts, so I'm very curious what the pots are going to be like. A bunch of spider crabs in that one. Just a bunch of spiders. Still getting loads of them. Oh, that'd be close. First lobster of the day. Some lovely claws on it, but the body looks quite short. That one there is literally a hair undersized. Just a hair, but undersized is undersized. It's nice to see a lobster though. A couple of spider crabs in that one. This one's been bashed around a bit, it's got a big hole in it. Same old story on these ones. Spider crabs. Small brown crab. And that's it. Must say though, if there is any lobsters in some of these, chances are the Ockies would have got to them before I will. There's a pot missing. That's not good. Brown crab in there. Just going to pull the second pot and then we'll get away from these rocks. Seems like spider crabville around here. Nice sized brown crab, but it's soft. See how light it is. The colour of it's so light, and also the weight. done pretty poor so far. We got one lost pot that's snapped off this string, one broken pot from the storms. Definitely not doing well at the moment. Spider crabs. Loads of wrasse in this one. Loads of spiders. Little rocky. Another little rocky. A little cork wing wrasse. Decided to knock the pots on the head for now. I got no motivation for the pots after that lot. It's a mess. I reckon my inkwells are going to be a mess as well. So I'm going to go fishing, have a bit of fun, get some nice fish hopefully. And hopefully it's a nice trip. There's been so much swell and storms. I'm not surprised with the pots. They've been washed around. There's weed in them. They've been broken. It's winter potting. You got to expect it. Just come about 1.5 miles out. I've got my feathers here, baited up with squid. We can see what's down there. There's definitely marks down there. I don't know whether it's scad, mackerel, bream, or whatever, but we're going to find out. Hopefully it's productive. My bait literally got stripped off in 2 seconds. I didn't even catch one. Hopefully this time's better. There's millions of marks down there. Look at that, as soon as I hit the bottom. I've got size 1.0 razor bill hooks on, so you need to find some biggies. Come on. Oh, that's one. There's one on there. Wait for his friends to jump on. Okay. And we're in. Sorted. Hopefully some good fish. Not better than the pots already. Couple of decent bream there. Not monsters, but we're on the right path. Definitely fishing this spot. Just moved about 1/2 mile north. There's fish straight away, better bites too. There you go. Any more want to jump on? Oh, fish on. Will it be better bream? That's what I'm looking for. If you find with bream, you can find a shoal that will have better fish. You just got to find them. Just like that. There you go, nice little pumpkin that one. Beautiful fish. Whoa. The size of that for a mackerel. That's huge. I'll take those all day long. I've hit loads from here. Look at that. Hey, hey! There's loads of fish here. What's it gonna be? String of horse mackerel there. Be a big mix of fish here. If I can get into the mackerel, I'll be happy. What I'm fishing is I'm fishing deep reefs, sort of mixed ground reefs. So the bream, they come in to breed on these sort of places. There's a squid on. That's a squid all day long. See if I can get him up. Oh, he's off. Back on. There you go. Nice squid there. Nice mixed bag, that's for sure. I'll take squid as well. Good size, that squid. Lovely size. Wonder what else we're going to catch. Bit of a mixed bag on this, I like this. You never know what you're going to catch. Bream bite straight away. Oh, we got a heap. Check that out. Oh yeah, this is fishing, baby. Two scabs and a chunky bream. That's a lovely bream, that. Big fat one. Get baited up and we get back out there. I reckon I nailed a shoulder bream here. Some nice headbangs on this. I reckon there'll be some good ones. Look at the headbangs. Boom, 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 boom. Great sport, the bream fishing. It really is. Oh yeah. That top one is a bruiser. That's a proper bruiser. Baby one on the bottom. So basically what I do with bream, anything sort of legal size I'll keep the pot bait, anything bigger I land, so I sell it, so then it keeps things going a bit more. It's the worst part with this is baiting all the feathers up. The good thing is we're just getting to slack tide now, so I'm going to be sitting over the reef. Hopefully a nice run of mackerel come through, but I'm happy just picking away like this. It's quite fun. Getting a nice little array of species. Got a nice squid. Chances are we're probably going to get more squid. Bite straight away. Ooh, have it. Any friends down there? Just leaving it for a second. Even though I've got a fish on, I don't reel up straight away. I'll wait a few seconds, let some more jump on, and like that. Then you got multiple fish. Beautiful. Come on, you beauty. Have it. Oh yeah. That's the ones we came for, baby. That's 3 lovely fish. Around sort of the 500-600 gram mark. That's exactly what I'm after. Biggest one of the day, that. Look how thick that is on the back. Beauty. I'm going to bait them all with squid. I wouldn't mind seeing a big cooches today. Usually when out here, you'll find that you'll catch some really stonking cooches sometimes. Be nice to see one. Some head bangs on this one. Some weight there. Oh yeah. Look at those. Big puppies. Big puppies. Oh, that top one's close to £2. Giant bream, baby. back down for another one. A lot of bream sort of this size, £1.5. Perfect easy size bream. Get nice fillets on them. Enjoying this. After the pots it was a bit of a disaster. Nice to finally getting some fish. Come on, and again, whoosh, fish on. You always tell when you get a bigger one. As soon as you hook it, you start getting big, like, jaggedy bites. Just leaving it for a sec. And wait for them all to just start loading up. There you go. Yeah. Found a lovely little spot here. Just a tiny little head in the middle of the sand. And it's holding all the bigger bream. Lovely. Winch them in, baby. There's some absolute beauties out here. Show me bream. Look at that middle one. Can you imagine? Two biggies, one little one. That's so. Ah, what a stamp of fish. Beautiful bream. As I said, the most time consuming part is just cutting the bait up and getting on the hooks. Catching the fish is the easy bit. We're on them now. Let's fill that bucket up, baby. Literally next drop. Look at the size of this beauty. They are monstrous. That is a cracking bream. Look at the thickness of it. Lovely fish that. That's well over £2. What an absolute beauty. We'll take another 100 of them. Lovely fish. I've got a heap on. An absolute heap. There's some good ones on this. I can feel the lunges on them. There you go. Here they come. Look at that. Just a string of beauties. All of those are keepers. Every single one of them. This little reef is brilliant. And another load up. Left the rod for a minute while I cut some bait up. Look at that. Some weight there. All on one little head. It just shows it pays to move around a bit. Look at that lot. It's just fish galore. Absolute fish galore. Certainly making good headway at the moment. That's not a small bream. Some of these are absolute crackers. There's a fair bit of fish in there. And we've got some pot bait here on the floor. As you can see, my rod's been in the water for 2 seconds and it's got loads of fish on it. Just heaving them up. There are some absolute monsters around as well. Some of those are huge. It's lovely to see. Got the rain coming in now, guys. Still heaving fish up. Got about 30 kilos I reckon of like really big bream. A few more now, look at those. Look at that one. Great fishing. Awesome sport as well. Back on the mooring now, guys. It got rough out there, so I decided to come back in I pulled the inkwells and there was nothing in them. And I pulled my last string of lobster pots and got myself a nice crab. Not mad at that whatsoever. As you can see, look at the size of some of these bream. That is monstrous. That's exactly what you want. Got myself some pot bait here as well. That's some that I brought with me as well, but you can see, just small bream. All in the legal size limit. Just so you guys can see. Legal size limit's 24 centimeters or 23 centimeters for bream. So you can see why we don't measure them. Like, even like you pick out a really small one and they're all going to be very similar size. But any like very small ones, it's not worth keeping them for pot bait. You want sort of a hand size bream for pot bait. So they're perfect. Just so you guys know, that's the size limit. I always get some comments saying, oh, they're undersized, they're illegal to take, but they're not. They're well over legal size. But if they're too small, they just end up, you just can't really use them for pot bait. So you can see, jumbos in one bucket, pot bait in the other. Aye aye. So that's the end of that, guys. Nice little haul of fish. Quite happy with that. Nice to get out for once. And now the weather's going to turn again. I'm going to get rained on. So hey, as soon as we can get back out in the boat, the better. But I'm happy with today. Got out and caught some fish. So I'll see you on the next video, guys.